I told y'all a long time ago to leave this girl in jail. And now y'all are about to see why.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you. On you, on you. Put you on my face. Shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
My test results.
What's it say?
You failed.
What?
Boy, I'ma slap you in the animation.
Ow.
Oh.
I fucking love it. I love it. I love it. Just that joke alone tells me that this is about to be a good ass show.
You're literally sleeping on the job.
I'm not. But if I was, what better advertisement than me sleeping on a mattress? You want me wide awake on a mattress? I know what I'm doing.
I'm about to start saying that now for no reason at all. No rhyme or reason at all. You want me wide awake on a mattress? I am Rochelle and Rochelle is me.
I'm hearing some rumors about you. I can't say I'm surprised that you answered the call of the streets. I would understand that game, like
Not answered the call of the streets.
Without further ado, let's bring out Bianca.
Now, why is everybody booing her? Now y'all want to cheer for her. I would have beat everybody in the audience the fuck up. Now y'all wanted to boo. Keep booing. Keep booing.
Fake out here. Can we talk about it? Can we talk
Everybody
about it?
got emotions. Everybody.
See, Janisha, all of that. All of that. It wouldn't have been me. Tommy, get your fucking ass over here before I fuck your ass up. Sit the fuck down, you cokehead. Sit down.
I am fearful of what my mom will do.
Okay, what in the Nicki Minaj? What in the Scotty the Thotty with the body Minaj? What is going on? So everybody just copying Nicki Mac got a look.
I hear Ashley.
Hi. Oh my God, this cut out.
Ashley, where's the part on that wig? Ashley, why are you arriving to this event with this sheet and wig? It's giving Real Housewives a pedestrian.
I come through and I party like a rock star. I drop it like it's hot. Your girl just want my toy. Just stay playing.
Wait, Jocelyn, what the? Jocelyn, my girlfriend. Wait, hold on. What she just say?
Party like a rock star. I drop it like it's hot. Your girl just want my toy. Just stay
Okay.
playing that one, but I visit you.
Your girl just want my twat.
Like ladies want my nana. I love a little thing, but like to lick it up a night.
Jocelyn is gay. Get the fuck off the TV. I'm not watching that.
She over the balcony talking about something. I heard you tell them to take my rings off, bitch, because you're not supposed to have rings in here at all.
She always sound like she out of breath. You know who she remind me of when she talk? She remind me of Miss Deb Bentley. But it's this Deb's House, season 2.
They're gonna shut you off.
Y'all gotta go, y'all. Fuck the wig. Go in the room. Down.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mind your business. I'm being cool. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Sorry, you doing too much talking. See, if I was on this show, came through, drip, right in the pool. Huh? I didn't know you was going for a nighttime swim. Hold on. Let me get my bikini.
I'm not barking.
Stop to look at me with your goddamn.
I mean, they got the drama, so that's good for this show. But I mean, like, is anybody gonna be funny?
Face it. Stay in your goddamn lane.
In my lane?
Yeah.
No.
This bitch.
She just gagged me a little. I'm definitely adding that to the ad.
Sorry.
I'm definitely adding that to the promo. What is going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi. And we are back for another Baddies Midwest tea video. So I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This is not about to be no super entertaining, super funny. Like, it's not. When I saw this part of the trailer, it pissed me off. it made me extremely uncomfortable, and I was extremely triggered for multiple reasons. Multiple reasons, because I'm actually in the middle of dealing with something like this right now, and the fact that Chrisean is sitting here weaponizing some shit like this and using it to play in people's face instead of just saying what it really is, that pissed me the fuck off. And I already know how the public is going to react. I know who the Zeus demographic is. And I know the level of brain cells and whatnot that's out there for a lot of the people that watch Zeus. Maybe not y'all, maybe not my people, but I know the average Zeus fan don't have the average common sense. And so the fact that Chrisean is purposely trying to create a narrative to gain public favor, and this is how she's doing it, I have a lot to say. And we're going to talk about it after y'all go and like the video.
Yes, I am the leader of the new school. Bring a cut and a whole lot of new rules. Giving the guys to the shit, get the people. This body, this song gets lethal. Oh, no, I don't want to kiki ho. This shit right here on repeat, yo. Not here, one of y'all gonna see me though. In charge of the girls, that's Chi ho. I'm the motherfucking queen of the shit. Who you know, running up the green till it's lit. Throwing ass when the digits turn on my head. If a bitch talk shit, then it's shout to the lips, bitch. All my bitches say ignorant. All my bitches say hella bit. All my bitches say in the club, unless you can't handle it. All my bitches say ignorant. All my bitches say hella bit. All my bitches say in the club.
Okay, so we all know that the trailer dropped yesterday. The trailer dropped.
I know you guys missed me. We're gonna shut down these cities. That's what we're gonna do.
We outside. You ready to turn up? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Hey, this season we're gonna be in Tulsa, Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago, Milwaukee, Indianapolis, St. Louis, and Honolulu. Period. It ain't smoke. Your baby daddy wanna fuck with you broke. A real baddie, bitch. I got my own shorty. How you know I really hurt? Cause I'm what that nigga want.
I remember when I was 7. You made me eat your pussy.
You said what? I'm done talking.
I'm trying to figure out how I even want to approach this. Let's go through the comments. I really feel like Zeus is doing the most for Chrisean and Tesehki. No way they should have aired that. I'm sorry. Chrisean may not be lying, but now she was telling she hate that her sister is shining. Peer-to-peer molestation is real. Latifah needs to admit it. Tell who touched her and made her touch other children. Apologize. Go to therapy and heal. Lying and deflecting about it isn't going to solve anything. Okay, let me. Okay. Because I can see this is really about to piss me off and trigger me. Let me put it on screen just in case we need to go back to it. Do I feel like Chrisean is lying? No, I don't. I don't feel like Chrisean is lying. Let's watch it one more time.
You know I really hurt because I'm what that nigga want.
I remember when I was 7. You made me eat your pussy.
You said what? I'm done talking.
I don't feel like Chrisean is lying. I don't. I feel like a lot of kids, and see, this is where we're going to have to be honest about this situation, right? Which I don't know if a lot of people that watch Zeus even have the mental capacity or brain cells to even be able to do so. Because we also now live in a day and age where in 2024, we want to sit and make it look like every single situation of somebody older talking to somebody younger, they automatically a pedophile. And child, even if it's somebody like 48 talking to somebody 26, you got Gen Z calling them a predator and a pedophile. It's like, it's just all of these new age rules and all of these new things. And it's just like, I feel like people need to like really go back in time and like really remember how things was, right? We're talking about 2 millennials, right? Chrisean might be Gen Z or, you know, on the cusp of it, whatever. But the point is that a lot of us, or a lot of children rather, grew up playing house and exploring bodies and different things like that, right? And it's one of those uncomfortable type of conversations, but I mean, it is what it is. Like a lot of kids at that age, they don't really know what they're doing. They playing house. They trying to figure out their bodies and whatnot. And then, you know, they either get caught, they get told that's not what you do, that's wrong, or, you know, it's something that they grow out of. But a lot of people are like that. I know that when I was growing up, you know, I was around a whole bunch of people that was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a typical thing. And we had to be taught that's not what you do. Like, that's just a part of being a child because you don't know any better. This is your first time here on earth, right? Now, granted, when you look at all the trauma and all of the background that Chrisean and Tesehki and their family has been through, especially when you consider the mother being on drugs and then all of the sisters, I believe at one point was separated, and it's just trauma out the ass. Of course, that intensifies things way, way fucking more. Okay. So when Chrisean, because what's bothering me about this is what we not about to sit and do is now make it look like Tesehki is a rapist. That's what we not about to do. That's what we not about to do, because that's especially triggering for somebody like me that is actually dealt with that stuff in real time and is literally going through a situation like this in real time. Motherfuckers commenting on my page, oh, Sky, your energy seem off. I'm tired of you posting these half-ass reviews. My nigga, you have no idea what I'm going through in real life. I'm literally sitting here in pain, in fucking pain, and have been in pain the last 2 motherfucking weeks. Not giving a damn about none of this shit. None of it. And then to sit here and watch Chrisean try and weaponize a serious ass situation, all because you are jealous of the fact that your sister is getting shine. That is absolutely fucking crazy. That's absolutely fucking crazy. That's absolutely fucking crazy. Like, absolutely fucking crazy. Like, that you want to sit here and now go around and make it look like Tesehki is a motherfucking rapist. I just don't think that that is right. I don't think that that's okay. I'm very aware of the rumors and whatnot and all the, like, when we first started Baddies East, one of the brothers had came out, very aware of all of that, whatever. But none of that matters to the point where everybody and their mama kept trying to get Tesehki and Chrisean to be back friends and be back cool with each other. Chrisean and Tesehki was super cool at one point. So it's like, don't sit and show me that y'all the best of friends and this, that, and the third. But then now that your sister done took your spot, and now that you want to beat her ass, but you know that you can't, you want to use Junior as a shield between y'all while saying some heinous shit to get up under her skin and to get the public up off of her. I just don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. And I think it's complete bullshit. I think it's complete bullshit. And I feel like Chrisean is weaponizing a situation. Like, she know damn well, like, we was little kids, we was stupid, we didn't know what we was doing. We was playing house, you know, like dumb little kids, whatever. Obviously, that's not some shit that we're gonna sit and do today. Like, but at the time, we was fucking kids in elementary school. We had no idea what we was doing. We was exploring our bodies. Didn't know any better. But what you're not about to sit and do is like have this whole lifetime of y'all being besties and you bringing her to this platform, and then now because y'all not in the best of terms and you hate the fact that she's getting her shine, what you're not about to do is sit and play in my face and then now try to convince everybody that she's a rapist. That's what you're not about to do. Like I said, I'm literally dealing with a similar situation in real life because last week this man decided to take advantage of me. And it's something that I talked about on Patreon yesterday. It's not something that I'm gonna really go into too deep on YouTube as of now until I feel like I need to talk about it. But it is a situation of assault and it is a situation of rape. And it is something that I've been dealing with. So as I've not been posting, yes, it's been fatigue with baddies and stuff like that, but it's also been healing, physically healing, mentally healing, emotionally healing, spiritually healing, like getting myself together. But then at the same time, understanding that I still have a job to do and I still gotta make sure I'm healed and not trying to do too much, but at the same time still return and do what I gotta do. So like I said, as I'm already going through all of that in this situation, which is a lot because I'm literally physically still in pain and I've been drugged up and on medication all week. All week. And I have like physical reminders of what happened. And it's literally on my mind and it's all I can think about all day, every day. I'm not about to watch this shit and let Chrisean play in my face and sit and act like Chrisean was just some big bad monster that took advantage of her. Because that's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Now, if it comes out that somehow, some way, it is a super, super dark situation like that, which I doubt that it will, but let's say on the flip side, because there's always one dumbass in the back that's gonna be like, well, Sky, how you going through some shit, but then you can't see it for another victim. I just think it's mighty convenient when it comes to Chrisean. That's what I'm saying. I just think it's mighty convenient. Chrisean is calculated and she knows what to say that'll get the people going. That's going to trend. And that's going to get the people on her side. Chrisean is no dummy. The whole Tesehki rumors or whatever, that immediately, soon as she got casted for Baddies East, that was like the talk of the town. So Chrisean is not dumb. So Chrisean feels like if I'm about to come back here, I'm gonna bring that up. Like, why are we now bringing that up? Why didn't Chrisean bring that up on Baddies East? Why she didn't bring that up on Crazy in Love? Huh? Oh, we're bringing it up now because that was the conversation then. Because when she was filming Baddies East with Tesehki, she didn't realize that's what people was talking about in real time because she was busy filming. But when she came back, she saw, oh, that's what they was talking about. So now she want to bring it up to get those people on her side. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's fucked up. And I feel like considering all the people out there that's actually going through real life situations and still having to force themselves to be strong and show face and still make it through the day without breaking down, crying. Like, I just feel like for Chrisean to sit around and play with stuff like that, as serious as that, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. And even the way that she said it, oh, you made me eat your pussy. Like, what? Does that sound like somebody who's serious? That sound like somebody who got an agenda. That don't sound like. But again, like I said, in some foreign world or whatever, in some reality, if it turns out that Tesehki is a complete monster and kids ain't safe around her and she's still actively doing stuff, and then that's a whole other discussion. But I don't think it's that. And I think Chrisean needs to be more. I feel like Chrisean needs to be more honest and truthful about what happened. Right? Like, I feel like she just needs to be more honest and truthful about what happened. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to speak on that and kind of open up a little bit about what I've been going through. Like I said, at some point I might do a story time because it is a very horrible situation. And You know, it's been a lot of it's been a week from hell. Like the last week and a half has been hell. Like hell. Like taking 1,001 showers a day, crying in the shower, in fucking pain, drugged up, medicated up. It's like literally physically my body is in fucking pain. And like that's the worst part. Is like even if I wanted to just like move on and try to forget, it's like some shit you just don't forget. And it's like it's the feeling of like, yo, like I still feel like I got raped. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so watching this shit and hearing Chrisean sit and play around like stuff like you don't play around with stuff like this. You don't. You don't. You don't. And like I said, I was a kid, you know, who played house, who, you know, I was around other people doing the same. And it is things that you have to teach your kids how to like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just one of them things that naturally happen with kids, and either kids grow out of it or it's something that you have to, you know, teach them like, hey, this is not okay, or da. Like, but does that mean that somebody is a pedophile? Like, and then for Chrisean to come on national television and say something like that, it's just like, when are y'all gonna understand that this bitch is fucking trash? Because she's pandering to people, like, because there's also a very, like, there's a demographic of people who just hear trauma and automatically go up. They got their capes on. And it's just like, just because you hear some sort of trauma doesn't mean that you automatically need to go and defend a person, right? Because this person could completely be on bullshit, right? And so Tesehki is pandering to those people that's just gonna be like, what? Oh my God, this happened to her. Da. Let me go save her. And it's just like she's on bullshit. Because we just gonna completely jump over the last history of the last 5 years before they fell out, of them being besties and the best of sisters and all the like. So now we about to just completely make it look like the upbringing and I don't know. Because then on the flip side, it's like, of course, there's always that small percentage chance where it's just like you don't want to sound insensitive and whatnot. But like at the same time, it's just like, I feel like the general public needs to like start being more cognizant of when we being played or when somebody is using sensitive information and weaponizing it to push further a selfish narrative or selfish agenda. And I feel like that's exactly what Chrisean is doing. And I feel like she's trash for that. I do. Considering the real shit that's going on out here, the real things that's happening to people, like that people literally have zero control over, she's trash. She's trash. And I don't have anything else to say about it. I don't. All I'm gonna say is, listen, I'm trying my best to upload videos and get content and whatnot out there. But please, if you have anything negative to say, just go somewhere, because you're gonna get blocked. You're gonna get blocked. Like, this is my channel. I do what I want. The fact that I even rushed to put up the trailer review yesterday, sometimes just be thankful, okay? Like, seriously, because y'all never know what the fuck people is really going through out here, and like how hard it is that they are trying to stop their whole entire life from falling apart. Like, but that's all I gotta say on this situation. I'm gonna act like it doesn't exist. I don't want to speak about it when the show comes on. I don't care. I do not care. As far as the show, I will say that I'm more interested now that they've revised the show and turned it around. I'm a lot more interested. You know, I'm still fatigued, but I'm a lot more interested now that they've revamped the show versus the direction that they were headed in. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna see where it goes, but during episode 1 and episode 2, because you know it's gonna start off early. You know, when they do the trailers, they usually show everything in order. Well, let me not say that, but Tesehki and Chrisean, I know for a fact they met on like day 1 or day 2. So it's gonna be episode 1 and 2 that we see the meeting. And like I said, when we get to that episode, we're gonna move right on. Oh my god, I don't understand how much pain I'm in. Like, when I say it's been so hard to use the bathroom, number 1 or number 2, like, and it's like I'm at the point now where it's almost like I'm numb to the emotion. Like, this is the first day since the shit happened that I feel like, okay, I can get on the microphone without crying. Because I got on Patreon yesterday and I did like a life update and I talked about it. Because I felt like, okay, I can start. Like, I felt like, let me just say something, because sometimes you just have to say something to like get it out, right? And it's like, I know I have a job to do and I still have bills and whatnot, and I can't just, I mean, life happens, you know, bad things happen to good people all the time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, some of y'all might be listening to this right now, like, oh, you a champ, you a G, you taking this easier than, I mean, bad things happen to good people all the time. And my life is full of trauma. And unfortunately, it's constantly shit happening. So it's just like another thing on the board that I've had to deal with. And like, even right now, it's like I'm numb. It's almost like I'm like numb emotionally. Like I said, this is the first day where I felt like I'm able to at least speak, because every time that I've tried to get on the microphone and speak, just over this last week or so, I've almost wanted to cry and shit. And that's why, you know, part of why I put up that whole fatigue baddies video, because when you consider the fact that you've always felt like so discarded in life, like, and thrown away, and then like you get on this platform and then you giving your all, and you have been for at least 10 years now, and then with the baddies content, it's like giving my all, and then content being stolen, and everybody just taking, nothing is being given back to me. And then in real life, you have a motherfucker who feels like they can come and literally take from you. God, when I do that story time, it's gonna be crazy if I ever do that story time. But I hope you can see what I mean. You know, the type of mindset that leaves a person in, where you just feel like drained, or you feel like powerless, or you feel like you have nothing, or you feel like, I don't know, you just feel like taken advantage of. You just feel like used and abused. So as far as me, like I said, I'm still healing. All I can do is continue to take my medication. Some other stuff going on that I don't want to get into right now. And as far as the content, you know, I'm putting it up. You know, but if you see that my energy is low, or you see that I'm not as engaged, or you see that I get that this is YouTube and, you know, we here to be entertained. I get all of that. But like, sometimes y'all just gotta understand, people go through stuff, right? And sometimes this is just a matter of like doing what you got to do, or like, this is the only thing keeping me sane right now. So even if I'm not at a level 10, let me just do what I got to do as a means to escape, or a means to just not think about some really, really dark shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people just need to be kinder to other people. Like, it's not always about what you want in that moment. So I don't know. I don't want to go on a rant. I don't want to go on a tangent. When that episode comes up, like I said, unless we get like some shocking new developing detail, I'm skipping that topic, because Chrisean is full of shit. And I don't like that she's pandering to all the Captain Saver hoes out there who just automatically gonna throw in a cape just because they hear something traumatic. And it's just like, she's full of shit. She's full of shit. Like, don't sit and try to paint yourself now as a, even if Chrisean was a victim of rape and abuse and assault and stuff like that, the way she's painting it now, it doesn't match up. And I don't like digging into the past and using something in the past to try and justify why somebody needs to be. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But it's like, Chrisean, just say that you don't like Tesehki and you don't like the fact that your sister got more shine than you on a network that you felt like you helped build, and on a show and on a platform that you felt like you helped build and create. Just say that. Like, don't reach into the past and pull out something triggering. Like, just keep it a fucking buck and say, I feel like I helped create Zeus and I helped put Zeus on the map, and you came in and you stole my thunder. Just say that, Chrisean. But she knew exactly what she was doing. That's why she said what she said, and she held Junior the entire time. So I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, even if the whole family comes out and it still has nothing to do with the fact that, like, this is not what we were focused on or pushing until it became convenient. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, even if all of the sisters and all, like, everybody, like, it still wouldn't make sense to me, because for me it would be like, the way that you're complaining to me now and the way that you're saying something to me now is to pull on my heartstrings and get me to feel some type of way. But, like, everything was good when we was getting a bag together. Everything was good when we was on Baddies East together. Everything was good, you know, maybe before this or on Crazy in Love or whatever. But, like, now that you are at odds or now that you're upset, now all of a sudden this is coming out of no, like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let me get off the topic though. This is the last time I'm talking about it. Like I said, I just wanted to get all my thoughts out there. And we're going to try to kick it up for the future videos. Don't worry about me. I will be okay. And that motherfucker who did what he did to me, he's going to get his. He's going to get his.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas throwing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas throwing up.